And already we're underway here. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Good challenge, excellent. Bullets! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time, and he put it where very...
And the shot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Rummenigge looking for the run. And this is Ibrahimovic. And that has been clubbed away. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Caicedo. And here's Hullet. Pirlo. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Caicedo. Bale picks it up out wide. Oh, it's played into the air. He gets big. It's in. And they're at it again in double quick time. Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Borussia Dortmund are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Cruyff. Aimed beyond the defence. He's had a shot! Goal! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Luis Suarez.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's a pretty loose pass. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Hullet. Luis Suarez. And this is Hullet. That's an excellent interception. Cruyff. Ibrahimovic. And the counter is on.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Decent progress down the left. Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Passes short and sharp. Shot could be on. Has a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Iniesta. And it's Lahm. He's on it, can he get away? And this is Cruyff.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Heading backwards. Cruyff could move up a gear here. Rummenigge. And it's Pirlo. And this is Cruyff. He can get that clear and claimed it back swiftly.
This is the time you need that pace.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Makalele does well to stand firm and defend it. Looking to play him in. Thinks about the shot. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Suarez deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Shoots! Cleared without complication. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Borussia Dortmund head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are back on the way. Into the channel.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Vieira. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. Now Platini. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Forwards and with intent. And here's Ibrahimovic.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Looking for options for movement. Decent chance! They've done it! And with that, he takes home the match ball. That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Borussia Dortmund go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
He's had it taken off him. Rummenigge. Iniesta. Engages and forces him off the ball. Vieira. And it's Pirlo. It's Pirlo! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 23.
So, time for changes
Ibrahimovic.
on both sides, actually.
Numero 14. Numero 20. Numero 15. Iniesta. Lasciano il
And it's
campo
Figo.
per il numero 9.
Lahm.
Il numero 11.
Oh, it's a promising
Il
build-up,
numero
this.
21.
Plenty of really
Il numero
nice
22.
passing.
Ronaldinho.
Well, that's good defending.
Attenzione, un
He
cambio.
squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Borussia Dortmund clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And this is Ronaldo. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that pass isn't the best. Looking for a runner. Good ball over the top. Big header! And it's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Vieira. Looks to the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Caicedo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
The ball is bounced loose now. Baggio herring after the ball here. He's got away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's having a go. Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's really well cleared. Showing good feet. Haaland! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Isak was in no mood for any of that. And that was very necessary.
Ci saranno 3 minuti
Added
di
time
recupero.
going up here, it's 3 minutes. Ronaldinho. Pirlo does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Borussia Dortmund definitely came out on top simply because they were allowed to march through the middle. Something they jumped onto nice and early and continued.